Good evening, a good tvach. We're learning as a schus before Shlema Filan Chai Basarach. We're starting the new parak on Daf Nun Beis Amid Beis. Kol ha-menachos bois matzah. All minchas are brought as matzah, meaning not chametz. Chutz mi chametz shebetoida. The toida, as we know, was made up of 40 loaves with an assortment of 4 different types, 10 loaves each. And I think one of them was chametz. One of the 4 types, so 10 loaves of the toida with chametz, ushtei alechem. The shtei alechem.
Where are we starting from?
The parak, I mean the new parak, the Mishnah Beis Amid Beis.
I got it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So the shtei alechem, which was, I guess the lechem Mishnah of Shabbos was not counted as, I think it was chametz. I guess it wasn't counted as a mincha. But these are the 2 menachos that are chametz. Shein bois chametz. But then when you try to make something chametz, it seems that there's a technical problem, which I'm going to be perfectly honest. This whole discussion, which the Gemara goes into a little bit, I don't understand the reality. It has to do with sourdough. It has to maybe Rob, because he's in 5 towns, can explain it to us. I know everyone in 5 towns is into sourdough. I don't understand sourdough. I don't understand the bread making process. I know yeast, that it's in my fridge, and I just threw it out on Friday, but I don't understand what sourdough is. But something, it seems it has to do with you take some flour and water and you put it aside, and it goes sour, and then that makes chametz, as best as I know. In any case, so the problem is, when you're making a chametz mincha, you have to balance the need for making the chametz rise, which needs a starter of some kind, against the fact that the Torah says that you have to give exactly an isaron of flour. So you have a machlek. So May Omer, ha-sa'oyer boidelahen misoicha. When you're making these things, these menachos that need to be chametz, you take the starter from the mincha itself. It comes from the mincha. Mechamtzon. You take some flour and you mix it with water, and then it becomes somehow a starter, and then you put it back, and that makes everything else rise. Rabbi Yehuda, no, you can't do that. He says this would not work so well, because you don't have a lot of time. Right? Once you set aside the isaron of flour, you have till the end of the day to bring it. So it's only going to have however many hours there are in a day to rise for this little chelik that you set aside to become leavened, to become chametz, or to become starter. It's not going to do a great job of making the rest of the dough rise. I think sourdough, you take a starter and you supposedly, from best I can understand, you put it aside and you treat it like a little cactus and you baby it and you put it in your fridge, you take it out of the fridge, you put it in the side, you make it warm, you make it cold. It's a whole pachkarai for many months that people take care of, like a Pikachu. Right? Remember people used to have different things. I don't even know Pikachu is, I don't even know what that is, but I know that kids took care of their Pikachus. Is that Pokemon? I don't know.
Yeah.
Talking about from one thing that I don't know to another thing I don't know about. So this doesn't really work. It's not enough time for the starter to become effective. Maybe as hasa'ar, you take some outside starter, you put it into the kli, malas hamida, and then you use that as the beginning of your measurement, and you add flour to it till it fills up the kli sharis to an isar. They said to him, you're saying you're putting in a little bit of flour with water that's already sourdough, it's already starter, and then you're going to add flour to it, but that starter is not the proper amount of flour. As the Gemara is going to say, you need to have, this is going to be the machlokes. Do you need the amount of flour or do you need what it eventually becomes? All this is going to get mixed with water. So you look at the amount of flour. So if it's at least the taina of Reb Meir is that the amount of flour in a combination of flour and water will either be more or less, depending on how much water you put in, than the amount of flour. It seems that when you add a little bit of water to flour, it causes it to like congeal and harden. So you end up having a more concentrated amount of flour. So you'll have extra flour. If you put in a lot of water, it'll make it more fluffy, and you'll end up having less flour for that volume than you would if you'd have raw flour. So Gemara, Bo Aminei of Preda Mirebeami. Minayin l'chol menachos shein bois matzah. We said the Mishnah started off before we got verhakt with the Sa'ar. The Mishnah had said that all menachos come as matzah, not as chametz. Where does that come from? Minola. Zok Gemara. What does that mean? The chsivba, ksivba. The ones that says that it has to be matzah and not chametz, the Torah said it. The like ksivba, and even those that the Torah doesn't straight out say that they have to be matzah, ksivba, zois Torah's hamincha, hakar vaysa b'nei Aaron l'fnei Hashem al pnei hamizbeach. V'haniseres imenu. You should be makarvet to Hashem. And it says, "Yochlu Aaron u'banav matzahs te'achel." The Torah says you should eat it as matzahs. So this is a general rule, even if the Torah didn't say specifically about a particular mincha that should be matzah, it made a rule that they should be brought as matzahs. Amalei mitzvah. Amalei, I'm sorry. Mitzvah like can be bayali. I'm sorry, was that yeah? Mitzvah like can be bayali. That enochanami that your one is supposed to bring the menachos as a matzah and not as chametz. The Torah says that it should be yechlu arban of matzahs. My question was, how do you know that if you don't bring it as matzahs, that it become chametz? It's possible. The Torah says a second time an instruction to eat it as matzah, and as we know, whenever you meshana, whenever the Torah says by kachim twice, that tells you it's akav. So that's his answer of where we know. We have, even though you're asking a question, where do we know it's ma'akav? I have a pasuk. There's two psukim that say that you have to bring matzah. Maskef l'roch Chizda. Chizda asked, maybe this lo se'afa chametz is not a l'shanis, but it's to tell you a different. Be'emel lo se'afa chametz ela seir. So seir is a in-between stage of in-between. It's not sa'ir, which we talked about before, which was starter, but seir is is a different status of something between matzah and chametz, something that's baked but not fully baked, which we're going to see is a machlokes. Let's see the I guess we'll see the Gemara first. Seir Daman. Which Seir? Whose description of Seir are we talking about? Either Reb Meir or Reb Yehuda Matzah Malyi, either Reb Yehuda or Reb Meir Chametz Malyi. So let's see the Rashi that explains what this machlokes Reb Meir and Reb Yehuda. There are really two machlokes over here. One is about what is Seir, and then the second machlokes is what is the din of Seir. So the Rashi says, Seir Reb Meir kol shechsifoi panav perk elu oivrim. That when you start baking dough, when it starts lightening, the color of the dough starts lightening, that's called seir. It's not yet, it's still a dough, but it's not fully baked. So according to Reb Meir, he says that's chametz. Reb Yehuda matzah malyi. According to Reb Yehuda, that's not considered, even though it's been baking for 5 minutes and it got a little lighter. That doesn't make it yet chametz. It's still matzah. So is it according to Seder Meir, according to Yehuda? If you say Seder of Yehuda, the Hainu Karne Chagavim, that's with cracks in it. It starts, the surface of the dough starts cracking after you're baking. According to Meir, if you bake it to that level of Seir, which is further along in the baking process, according to Meir, that would be entirely chametz altogether. altogether. So the Gemara is saying either Rav Meir, if it would be the measure of Rav Meir, according to Rav Yehuda, that's not yet chametz at all. He says it's only when it gets the cracks. Either Rav Yehuda or Rav Meir, and if it had the status of where it was already getting cracks, and I'm going according to Rav Meir, who says that as soon as it gets a little bit of color, that's already chametz. Chametz ma'ayu, certainly the sheet of Rav Yehuda is chametz. And either Rav Meir or Rav Meir, and if we're talking about the sayer of Rav Meir, that he says it's called sayer, it's called a partially baked. When it's a lighter color, mendelaki aleh chametzu. Everyone agrees it's not going to get karas for eating it on Pesach. But from the fact that he says you get malchus on it, Vaistes it's chametz. Ella de Rav Yehuda, Rav Yehuda. Elamai, what is it talking about? It's talking about in the chametz of the sayer of Rav Yehuda, which according to Yehuda, that comes about when it's getting cracks. And according to Yehuda, it doesn't get malchus. According to Yehuda, it does, you're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to bake it like that. So I think this is all going. According to Rabbi Yehuda, it doesn't get a din of malchus if you eat it on Pesach, but it does have a din midrabanan that it's aser. So that's what the pasuk is coming to tell you, that even if you baked it like that, maybe that's a lo yasaf chametz, that it's going to be possible to use on for your regular mincha that's not chametz. Maskal Rav Nachman Yitzchak. Rav Nachman Yitzchak asks another question. Okay, so we said you had the first question is saying it should be like Rav Yehuda or Rav Yehuda. Maskal Rav Nachman Yitzchak. Ve'ema lo se'af chametz el cholot. Maybe it's coming to say you can't bake chametz, not to tell you that l'shanis, to tell you that it's ma'akev if it's chametz, but tell you that you can't do chametz, but rather it should be, cholot, which cholot means boiled. If you boil it, if you boil the mincha, that's okay. Cholot ma'niyu. What is in the cholot? It's like a revicha. That means the pasuk says revucha. We call a pasuk the mincha al machlas komenecha. If it covers a mincha al machlas, salis b'lu b'shem matzah tiyeh shmartem b'samatzas. I don't know where that pasuk is. We talk about matzahs revucha. Certain of them, some of them are made revucha. So look at the Gemara. Ida ikka revicha, where the Torah said that you have to have revicha ksiva revicha. The Torah said you should do it. V'haloi ksiva revicha. V'haloi so there's no reason to tell you that you can't make it chametz. The Torah said it should be boiled. V'ha and it's missing. I think it's missing psukim. Ida ikka revicha ksiva revicha. I think the if you look at the Shita Mukubetzas, he adds in the words over here, the leka revicha, meaning the pasuk does not require halek siba revicha. The Torah didn't require revicha, and he can't bring it like that. So the Gemara, ve'ema deksiba revicha mitzvah revicha, where the Torah said you need revicha, that means like a kind of boiled mincha. Then you have to do a revicha. The like siba revicha, iboy revicha laisi, iboy matzah laisi. He has a choice. He can bring whichever one he wants. So that's why the pasuk says that they say offer chametz to tell you that that's not the case. He doesn't have a choice. You can't make it even revicha. If the Torah doesn't require revicha, you don't have the option to make it revicha. Maskalo Ravina, another possibility of what this possibility.
I thought, in other words, I thought when I was saying then it's a mitzvah. But if it doesn't say, then you do have the choice.
Where it's, I'm sorry.
Where it says revicha,
where it says revicha, then you must.
Then you must do. Where it doesn't say, then you have an option. You
But
can
that's what
eat
the
it.
pasuk is telling you, not like that. That's what the pasuk. That's what we're saying. Loisei Alpha is telling you you can't do. You can do chametz, but you can't do
Oh, that pasuk is now trying
chalot,
to tell you
meaning
otherwise.
revicha. You chalot and revicha is identical. It's the pasuk. That's what we're reinterpreting what that pasuk is telling us, and it's not mufna. It's not left over to be lashanas to tell you that that it's ma'akev. So it's a second kasha on Ravami's limud. And finally, Maskevla Ravina ve'emaloi say chametz lamekim gavra belav ba'alma. Maybe the pasuk will say off is not to be ma'akev. It's not being chayzer to be ma'akev, but it's to tell you that there's a lav. All we had until now is that we said it should be matzah. Now we're saying loisei alpha chametz, tell you that you shouldn't do it as chametz. Mifsula mifsula, but it's not being mishana it to be ma'akev. So now we're back to our original question. Where do we know that the din of chametz, that you shouldn't make a chametz, a regular mincha is la'akev? Kedetanya matzah yachal mitzvah. There it says matzah, maybe it's only a mitzvah, but it's not ma'akev. Talmud leime tia hakasav kava chayva. From the fact that there's another way we often find throughout kodshim, the two ways of making something, which we'll often find something is ma'akev, is because the Torah says it twice, but the Torah says the lashon havaya of tia to tell you that it's ma'akev. How do we know that all these menachos that they're needed with warm water? And you watch them to make sure they don't become chametz, which is relevant to those of us who go to the matzah bakery. That means you have to keep moving it. You don't leave it sitting around. You keep it active so it doesn't become chametz. Zok Gemara, no madana mi Pesach. We learn it from Pesach. The siv shmatem es hamatzas. The Torah says you should watch the matzahs, make sure they don't become chametz. Amalei begufak siv matzah tia. You can learn that from the pasuk that it says by the mincha. It says matzah tia. It should be matzah lashon havaya hachaya, and we dash in tia to mean hachaya. You should keep it alive, meaning you should work with it to make sure it doesn't become chametz. We already said that was our final conclusion of where we learn out that the din of not becoming chametz is la'akev. How could you say it's also to tell you that you have to be active with the dough to stop it from becoming chametz? So matzahi, my tia, sham mina tarti. Lashon tia tells you both that you should work with the matzah to stop from becoming chametz, then that it's ma'akev. Amir le'ban l'rei preder. Now we're going to start a nice amud and a half of Agadata. I'm really Rabban L'Rei Rabbi Ezra Bar Brei the Rav Tulas the Hu Asiri L'Relazar Ben Azariah. To Asiri L'Ezra. This person was at the door. They said to Rav Prei that this person at the door named Rabbi Ezra, who is the grandson of Rav Tulas, and Rav Tulas was the 10th generation from Elazar Ben Azariah, and Elazar Ben Azariah was the 10th generation from Ezra, very chashuv a lineage of this Rav Preda, Reb Azaria, I'm sorry, Reb Preda, Reb Azaria, Reb Ezra, I'm sorry, Rabbi Ezra had a very chashuv yichus. They say he's koya babi standing on the gate. Amar my kulehai said, "What are you making a big fuss about this Rabbi Ezra? Ibar uryan hu yoy. If he's someone who knows how to learn, that's enough of a yichus. That's good. Ibar uryan ubar avhain yoy. And if he's someone who knows how to learn and he also has yichus, that's also great. Ibar avhain v'loy bar uryan. And if he's someone with yichus but he doesn't know how to learn, isha tichla he should be burnt up in a fire. It means he's wasted his whole lineage. It's all meaningless. The point of it was, he was saying, like, what do I care? Why are you telling me who his grandparents were? It really depends on his own personal achievements. Amrulei barulyanu. They said he knows how to learn. Don't worry about it. We already told you that he's a chashuv yichus, but he also knows how to learn. Amru la'ayil the lacy. So they said, okay, bring him in. You tell me he knows how to learn, he could come in. He saw that this Rabbi Ezra was annoyed that they kept him at the gate. Maybe he overheard what they were talking about. and he was despondent. He was not happy about the discussion of his learning abilities. Pasuk v'yamar Amal Hashem Adoini Adoini Ati Adoini Ati. They said, "You are my master, Tuvasi Bal Alecha." But I don't have I don't have gratitude to you. So what does that mean? Amr Knesset Yisrael Lefnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Rebbeinu Shalom Hachzak Li Tova Shadaticha Ba'olam. The Klal Yisrael said to Rebbeinu Shalom, "Listen, you owe us because we're the ones who spread your name in the world." Amr Lo Tavasi Ba'alech. He says, "I have no need to have Hakaras HaToiv to you. Eini Machzak Tova El Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov." My spreading of my name in the world came from Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, from your fathers. They're the first ones to spread my name in the world. Shenema, Lakdoshim Asher Baharetz Hema, the Kdoshim that are in the Aretz, that are in the ground, they're already buried. Hey, Va'adiri Kol Chafzi Bam, Vahema Va'adiri, and those who are my Adirim, the strong ones, Kol Chafzi Bam, they're the ones that I look to. Meaning the ones who are dead and buried, the forefathers, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, that's who the Rebbeinu Shalom desires. Kivin the Shame the Amar Adir, since I guess this was Rabbi Ezra heard that he used the word Adir, Pasach v'Yamar, he said over a phrase, Yavi Adir v'Yifra Adirim, the one who is strong shall come and pay back from the Adirim, me Adirim, from the Adirim, ba'adirim, with the Adirim. So we touch, what does this phrase mean? Yavai Adir is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The Adir b'Marim Hashem, the Rebbeinu Shalom is strong in the heights. The Yifral Adirim will pay back to the Adirim Melu Yisrael. Shenemar, Adir Kol Chafzi Bam. Like we said, my desire is in the Adirim. Me Adirim, and he's going to come pay back on behalf of the Bnei Yisrael, me'adirim, from the Adirim, Elu HaMitzrim, that's the Mitzrim. The Chsiv, Salu Kaiferes, b'mayim Adirim. They were floating in the, like dust in the water, the Adirim meaning to Mitzrim. And Ba'adirim, in the Adirim, Elu Mayim, the Mitzrim were paid back in water. Shenemar, and how was Mayim called Adirim? Shenemar, Mikolos Mayim Rabim Adirim. That the water is called Mayim Rabim Adirim, strong water, so Mayim is also called Adirim. Mishbereyam. Yavai, then another similar phrase, Yavai Yedid ben Yedid v'yivne Yedid li Yedid. A Yedid should come, the son of a Yedid, and he should build a Yedid, li Yedid, on behalf of a Yedid. B'chalka she'el did. In the chelik of a Yedid, v'yiskaper by Yedidim. And the Yedidim will get a kapar from it. What does that mean? I think you can probably guess a little bit. Yavi Yedid zeh Shlomo HaMelech. That's Shlomo HaMelech. T'chsiv v'yishlach b'yad Nathan Hanavi v'yikra Shmoi Yedidya. That he called the shame of Shlomo. This is talking about to David. He called his name Yedidya. He called Shlomo Yedidya. Bavur Hashem. And then it says, I'm sorry, Bavur Hashem, because the Rebbeinu Shalom loved him. So he's called Yedidya. Ben Yedid, he was the son of Yedid, Ze Avram. That he is, Shlomo came from Avram. T'chsev Mali Yedidi Bevesi. What is my Yedid in my house? That's a reference to Avram. V'yivne Yedid, and he built the Yedid, Ze Beis HaMikdash. T'chsev Ma Yedidus Mishkanei Secha. How beloved is your dwelling place, referring to the Beis HaMikdash. Li Yedid, and it was built, so the Beis HaMikdash was built for the Rebbeinu Shalom. Zagadosh Baruch Hu, right? It's this Makam Hashos Hashchin. L'chsev Ashir Nali Yedidi. That they're going to sing to my Yedidi. That's what David HaMelech called the Rebbeinu Shalom Yedidi. B'chal Koshal Yedid Zeh Binyamin. Binyamin is the chelik of the Yedid. Shenemar LeBinyamin Amar Yedid Hashem Yishkan Levetach Olav. That the Yedid Hashem, the Yedid of Hashem, which is Binyamin, it will dwell securely in his place. The Beis HaMikdash was built in the chelik of Binyamin. Yizkaper by Yedidim, and the Yedidim will get a kapara in the Beis HaMikdash. Eli Yisrael Dusiv Nasati es Yedidus Nafshi Bekaf Oiveh. I placed the beloved of my nefesh, Rebbeinu Shalom says, into the hands of their enemies. That's a reference to the Yidden at the time when they did a chet. Another phrase, Yavi Toiv Yikabel Toiv Mi Toiv La Toivim. The Toiv will come and he will be Makabel Toiv from the Toiv for the Toivim. Yavi Toiv Zeh Moshe. That's Moshe L'Sev. Vatera Oisi Ki Toivu. Batya saw him and he said he was good. Or maybe that was maybe before Batya. That was by Yecheved and Miriam saw. The Kabel Toiv, Moshe is going to be Makabel Toiv Zutaira. L'Sev Ki Lekach Toiv Nasati L'chem. I gave you a good chilek. Mi toiv ze HaKadosh Baruch Hu, l'chsev toiv Hashem l'chol l'toivim, l'chol. Bershom is good to all, so Bershom is called toiv. L'toivim, it's for toivim, Elu Yisrael, l'chsev hitiv Hashem l'toivim. The Bershom will do good for the toivim. Yavai zeh v'yikabel, another phrase, Yavai zeh v'yikabel zois mizeh la'amzu, Yavai zeh Moshe. This one is going to come, that's Moshe, l'chsev ki zeh Moshe oish. But Yikabel zois, he's going to be kabel this, Zuatar, this is Zoisatar Hashem Moshe. Mizeh, it's going to come from Zeh. Zeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this is Zeh Keli V'Amveyu. The Baruch Shalom is Keli V'Amveyu. La'amzu, Elu Yisrael Shenemar Amzu Konisa. This is the this is the nation that I acquired. Amar of Yitzchak. B'shah shechar Beis HaMikdash, Motzei HaKadosh Baruch Hu L'Avram Shaya Oimid Beis HaMikdash. But the Beis HaMikdash was being destroyed. I guess Avram was standing in the Beis HaMikdash Lamaila. He said, what are you doing in my house? I'm coming on my behalf of my children. The Galu. So Bershom said they did a chatoim and I had to send them into Galus. Maybe they did b'shaygig, they did b'chayta b'shaygig. Asvasa hamzimasa. Rashi says all their maisim were b'meizerim b'kavana. Whatever they did was behazama, with planning. Amalei Shema miyutin chatu. So Avram said maybe it's very much like by Stein. He went to advocate on behalf of Klal Yisrael. So now when he did them for Stein, now he's advocating for the Yidden. He said maybe only some of them did a chait. Amalei harabim. It was most of them. Hayel l'chaliska bris milah. So Avram said, what about the bris milah? Shouldn't that help them? Amalei ubasar kodesh yavru me'alecha. They were even lax in Milah. They stopped doing Milahs. Amalei Shema imim tanta lehem hayu chayzer b'tshuva. So Avram said, maybe wait and see if they're chayzer b'tshuva. Amalei kirasichi az taloizi. He said, when they make me angry, they're happy. Meaning they were not at all reluctant to do the averis. They were happy to do them, and there was no regret. Miyat hiniach yadav al roishai. Avram put his hand on his head, he called out and he cried, maybe there's no help for them. They're never going to come back. Olive tree that's in bloom, Yafa, that's beautiful, pre-toyar, produces beautiful fruit. Kara Hashem Shemecha. The Rebbe Shalom is going to call. Where's the pasuk? Let me see the pasuk. Nun. Zayis Ran Yefei Pri Tayar Kara Hashem Shemech Lekoil Hamula Gedoyla Hitzisa Esha Lev Aro Deliyasa. There's a long pasuk that the Gemara is going to go through the whole pasuk piece by piece. So he's saying. It has Peter Karashem Shemech, the Rebbe Shalom called in its name, meaning that what does that mean? So how does that answer his question? Ma zayizu achrisoi b'soifoi, just like a zayis and Bnei Yisrael being compared to an olive tree, it takes a long time for an olive tree to bear fruit, but at the end it does. Av Yisrael achrisam b'soifon. They're going to get the benefit. They're going to be brought back. Mashiach is going to come. Meher b'yameinu. The pasuk continues. L'koil hamula, the sound of the discordant sound. Gedoyla, the great crash. Hitzisa eish aleh. They put a fire on it. V'ro dal yoisai, and they broke the branches of this olive tree. Amar Chanina bar Papa. L'koil mileim shel meraglim. When it says koil hamula, it means the coil of the words of the Meraglim. Nisuroiru dal yosin shel Yisrael. That's what caused the branches of Yisrael to break. That's what caused them to lose the Beis Hamikdash. The Amar B'Chanina Bar Papa, David Gadol Divru Meraglim Ba'is Shah. What the Meraglim did was not just lashon hara about Eretz Yisrael. They said even more than that. Kichazaku mimenu. When they said that it's stronger than us, Al tikri mimenu ela mimenu kavi yachol, means from him, from the Rebbeinu Shalom kavi yachol. Shafilu bal habayis and yachol lahoitzi kelav misham. That even the bal habayis, the Gemara is using a lashon nikia, because it doesn't want to say kavi yachol. It's saying as if the Meraglim was saying as if the Rebbeinu Shalom did not have in his power to overcome the inhabitants of Eretz Yisrael. So that was a terrible kfira. It wasn't just stam lashon hara, and that's what caused the Beis Hamikdash to be destroyed. Maskal Archia Bar Chinna, Hayla Kol Hamula Kol Gedoyla LeKol Mila Mibaya. Why does it say LeKol Hamula, which is a loud noise? It should say LeKol of the words, that the words of the Meraglim. Ela Amalei Kodesh Baruch Hu Avram Kol Choshamati. I heard your voice. Chamalti Aleim. Ani Amarti Yishtavu Ba'arba Malchiyas Kol Achas Ba'achas Kashir Arba Malchiyas. I thought that each one of the Arba Malchiyas was going to be as long as all four Malchiyas together. Hashta Kol Chad V'Chad Mayda Pasikla. But instead, each one is going to have a shorter period, as we've actually seen that each one was only for a finite amount of time, not as long as this last galus. V'Yegdamri Ani Amarti B'Zeh Achazeh Achshav B'Vas Achas. Another pshat, which is not exactly clear what it means. The Rishonim have and the Mefarshim have different pshatim, but the pashtus is he's saying that the last galus that we're in now, instead of being similar to the first one, instead of being just galus roim, we're also getting chalakim of the other galuyas together with it. Right? There's also during the last 2,000 years, it hasn't just been Rome. It says, like as we can all attest, up till a couple of days ago, we've been suffering. We're still suffering from the Persians, from Paras and Madai and Bavel. They're all giving us. They're all incorporated into the last 2,000 years. So instead of having 2,000 years of each one, we're getting a mix of all four, so we don't have to wait so long. Amar Rav Yeshua ben Levi, Lama Nimshu Yisrael Lezayis. Why are Yidden compared to olive? Just like a zayis does not fall apart. It doesn't. The leaves don't go off. It's an evergreen. Not in the summer or in the winter. We are going to outlast everything. We're going to last all the way till the end. Another way that we compare to Zayis, you can only get the oil through crushing it. Not the happiest thought, but he says the Yidden are like an olive that in order to get the best out of us, we need a lot of Yisurin. That's why we get so much Yisurin in order for us to. That's the only way we remember to do the right thing. Okay, I guess we'll stop over here, and we'll continue tomorrow.